For a long time, media criticism lived in two safe zones. You had your late night jokes that were dismissed as comedy, and you also had serious reporting, but they were always buried under ratings pushes. That all stopped working in 2025. Stephen Colbert hammered Trump so relentlessly that executives began asking if comedy had gone too far. Sure, they canceled him, but he is obliterating the president night in and night out, which is hilarious given that the subject is a man who tried to overthrow the government and sells NFTs of himself as Rambo. That really happened. Jimmy Kimmel got suspended after segments that were simply telling the truth. And if these jokes are dangerous, it means they're landing. We've seen South Park. They did everything that they always have done, but in the face of a takeover of Paramount that shifted that network and that streaming platform far to the right. South Park turned Trump into a grotesque cartoon and dared the suits to blink. They dared them to blink, and guess who's winning? South Park. And when South Park is your most reliable truth teller, something has gone deeply wrong with journalism. Which brings me to another Paramount-owned property, 60 Minutes. They just scrapped a story that made the Trump administration look like the monsters they are. And thank God that that segment aired in Canada. And for the record, here at Ring of Fire, we're not telling you to go look for some pirated copy of Inside CECOT, that's C-E-C-O-T. Definitely, please don't go Google that story and watch it. And despite the algorithm doing its damnedest to silence people like us, independent media has never stopped. Folks like Ring of Fire and all of our friends out there on social media and on YouTube, everywhere you see good content, we're still following the money. We're still tracking corruption. We are saying the quiet part out loud. Look, Trump needs the media to cooperate. That's why he's trying to cancel people and take over networks. Trump needs silence. He needs normalization. What he can't handle is somebody mocking him and then documenting with receipts. He can't handle it. And when the story stops being manageable, we count on it leaking overseas. Thanks for watching that video. I'm Josh with ROF Weekends. Be sure to catch Jared during the week, and I'm going to see you next week with more great content. And if you don't already, be sure to check out these other videos. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, wherever those buttons are.